Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Grant Holmes.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Stepping in, Zach Neto. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Shanuel around second, headed for third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Second and third, one gone. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Second and third, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now a fly ball to right center. Harris after it. He's got it. And that's the third out. Angels strand a couple. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Anderson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Austin Riley in the on-deck circle.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Late on that fastball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Logan O'Hoppe. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And the Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
And another ball. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Neto under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. And it's caught for the out. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Riley hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Nolan Schanuel now at the plate. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels held in check. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Alex Verdugo. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Base is empty, one away, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Ball to strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that's a little bit high. 2-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. That one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's two away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
And another ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Get out of town. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty with two away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a base hit into right center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
This one in the air right field. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth, leading off, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him. Now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adele. In there. And so now 1-2. The Braves leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed. On the ground to third. Riley throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 30. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. Anderson ready to work. And now it's even up. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 68 appears to be getting loose. First and second, 2 down. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Atlanta, Jorge Soler up at the plate. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, the 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Runner at first with no outs here. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Herget preparing to come on if needed. Dodd also getting ready. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Luis Rengifo digs in now. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Christian Moore.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Angels strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped up. They get the out on Acuna. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
In the air on the infield, drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2.
And we're back. And now Zach Neto. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Angel de los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Braves 3 and the Angels nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Austin Riley. The 1-1. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Hunter Strickland up and throwing. Brogdon warming up as well. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher.
The catcher.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yeah, the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. New pitcher for the Braves, Angel de los Santos. And here is Taylor Ward. The wind and the pitch. And foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. The Braves leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's the 2nd out. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order. Still down. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Strickland.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
I got at least infinity flows, abstract, absol, infinity stone, in game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible heart, big fangs, incredible heart, big dog.
So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Lee. Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. The 1-1 is fouled off. O'Hoppe gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one hit to right. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Christian Moore.
The tying run at the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Allen tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Rafael Montero. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
Rafael Montero.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Dodd, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Herget, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next one is off the plate, and now 3-2. Taylor Ward on deck for the Angels. Two outs. Rips one to right. Acuna brings it in for the 3rd out. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Close but called a ball, and that's ball 3.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Acuna punches one foul right side. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Put a pretty good jolt into that.
Acuna runs. Pitches low. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Fastball for a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in those mechanics.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And a 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. At the plate, Taylor Ward. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. The line of the pitch.
Okay.
Jorge Soler waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bounce to the right. Albies. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Connor Brogdon. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And he deals. That one not close. 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the closer, is getting loose. Good eye in that spot.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The pitch. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting. Catcher.
And here's the catcher. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swings through that one for strike two. The 2-2. And another ball. Ozzie Albies up next. And here it comes. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. And they get the out.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Down in order go the Braves. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Dylan Dodd. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Popped up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, number 51. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Man at second. 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Now into the game, number 51. He takes over in right. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Verdugo.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
The pitch.
2-1.
Fastball in for a strike. 2-2. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Eli White. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The winning run on second base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand batter waits. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. The 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
Ronald Acuna Jr. waits on deck. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So coming into the game now on defense, Eli White. He'll play second.
Number 3.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is downstairs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. And another ball. Zach Neto up next for the Angels. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive. Diving. Makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Number 30 in the on-deck circle. Three and two now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied at 3. Back at Truist Park, here's Mike Trout. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Taylor Ward in the on-deck circle. Man at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 2 on, 1 out. And next for LA, Joe Adell. Line drive. No one can get there. It falls in. 1 runs in. Around third. Now a second crosses the plate. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kevin Herget.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, number 51. And that's in there at the knees. Here comes a pitch. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second with one away. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. What a stop! Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're deep into extras. Line drive, knocks it down, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Angels 6. The Braves 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer. Now it's the Atlanta catcher. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Alex Verdugo. Right at third with 2 away. The Braves down to their final strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.